Alright, so here's a video of some of our new toys. We got the jowsway US1. I actually ended up finding this at a yard sale. Well, my parents did, and called me and told me they found some RC boats, so had to go check it out. And lo and behold, it was a jowsway, and apparently they didn't know what they had because it was pretty cheap. And all the research that I've done with a full ready-to-run boat, it runs about $380. So I'm pretty happy with this find. Everything was in pretty decent shape. The only problem was my rudder was broken. I had to do some plastic welding, but it's on there now. So it's working. The only other problem is I don't have a LiPo battery, so I'm running off a nickel metal hydride, which is okay. I have the 50 amp ESC as well, but I can't use it obviously because of low voltage cutoff. And if I'm only using 7.2 volt battery packs over there, like you can see, the 1500, 5000, 2 3000s. Yeah, this boat is really cool. So far, I'm really pleased with it. It's really stable in the water. As you can see, I'm just running a VXL traxxas system and traxxas radio receiver. And that's only because I don't have LiPo. And the traxxas VXL is, you know, it permits you to use 7.2 volt nickel batteries, so I'm happy with that, definitely. The boat still does 20 miles an hour at least, or over, just with the nickel batteries. So yeah, I had to fix a couple things. It didn't come with a radio. I have a receiver though, so I had to use my own radio and receiver. Not a big deal, especially for the price. Everything looks good. It wasn't all tore up at all. The bottom of the boat is actually pretty clean. No chips or anything on the front. So I'm happy about that. Also, my dad happened to find a traxxas Villian EX, which was in pretty good shape as well. A little crack up here on the front. We used some Gorilla Glue there, so it's good. I never realized how big these traxxas Villians really are. I've never actually seen one in person. I've only seen them on the internet and, you know, YouTube. This thing is pretty awesome. I love how they have the twin out drives. As you can see there. Similar to a real boat, this thing is very maneuverable. It's surprising how maneuverable it is. Still stock twin Titan motors, the 550s. It is running a Novik Duster ESC though, which isn't the stock traxxas ESC. And it seemed like whoever had it before just put the water cooler over the heatsink, but it seems to work fine. And you can have it on one 7.2, or you can run it on 2. And, you know, a total of 14.4 volts. Fun little boat. Or large boat, rather. Everything stays pretty sealed and tight. We have been having some problems with the water getting in, though, through these boots in the back for the servos. Or servo. I think they're cracked, so that has to be fixed. Other than that, I noticed that this boat is really rear heavy, so the front likes to hop a lot. So we're gonna have to get some trim tabs to fix that. But other than that, you know, it's not too bad. It cruises pretty nicely, shoots a little rooster tail, it's fun. Not quite as fast as the jowsway, but still a fun boat indeed. So yeah, I ended up getting those two. Ended up getting some extra batteries, as you can see, and I got a couple chargers, and there's another one, Piranha quick charger. And I still have my Nyko little RC boat with the Tekken brushless motor. Haven't done anything to this lately. Figured I'd wait, and I might do some waterproof electronics and go from there. But all in all, some good yard sale finds for sure. I'm still very pleased with this guy here. This boat's pretty awesome. I do plan on running on 3S here pretty soon. I'm gonna get a LiPo, and then I'm gonna run the 2.4 gigahertz receiver, and buy another remote. Obviously, it should help it out a lot. It should be all good to go. Next, I would definitely recommend getting aluminum rudder support and water pickup. Just mainly because it seems like that's kind of a weak point, and it breaks really easy. I've had to fix it now like 3 times, so it would just be good to fix. But other than that, I mean, according to everything I've read, it says it does 28 out of the box on 3S. So we'll find out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright.